Today we're diving deep into the YoLink Uno wireless home security camera. Now, it's important to note right from the start that this review is a compilation of opinions and experiences gathered from users all across the internet. We've synthesized the common praises and complaints to give you the most comprehensive overview possible. The YoLink Uno is designed as an indoor camera, primarily for home security, baby monitoring, or pet observation. It boasts 1080p Full HD video quality, infrared night vision, two-way audio, motion detection, and integration with other YoLink smart devices. Let's unpack each of these features and see how they perform in the real world, according to those who've used them. Starting with video quality, the consensus is largely positive. The 1080p resolution delivers clear footage during the day, allowing for easy identification of people and objects. The camera's wide viewing angle, specified at 360 degrees, is appreciated for minimizing blind spots. Users have found the picture quality via the app to be outstanding, even in low-light areas. This makes it suitable for various indoor environments, from nurseries to garages. Night vision is another key aspect of any security camera, and here the YoLink Uno receives mixed feedback. While some users find it good and adequate, others feel it could be better. The infrared night vision captures footage in total darkness, but some report that it is not great quality-wise, but acceptable. The camera does offer settings to configure night vision to be on, off, or automatic, providing some flexibility depending on the specific environment. The two-way audio feature is intended for real-time communication, and it generally works as advertised. Users can speak through their smartphone to anyone within range of the camera's microphone and speaker. However, the audio quality is not stellar. Voices are discernible, but a slight tinny sound, likely due to audio stream compression, is often noted. Also, when the audio volume is set to the highest level, some have noticed some static and clipping, but state it can still be clearly heard even in a large room. Motion detection is a standard feature in modern security cameras, and the YoLink Uno is no exception. When motion or sound is detected, the camera sends alerts directly to the user's phone. The sensitivity of these alerts can be adjusted, with settings ranging from off to critical. However, the accuracy of person detection seems to be a point of contention. Some users report that it's just okay, not great, and will sometimes trigger when there is no person present, meaning that there are some false alarms. This is something to consider if you are relying on this feature for critical security applications. One of the touted benefits of the YoLink Uno is its integration with other YoLink smart devices. This allows for the creation of a more seamless and automated home security system. For example, the camera can be connected to YoLink locks, sirens, and sensors. This level of integration is a significant advantage for those already invested in the YoLink ecosystem, allowing for the triggering of actions across the home based on camera events. The ability to set preset camera positions is also a handy feature. Users can customize their security experience by setting specific camera angles, allowing for quick monitoring of important areas. This is particularly useful for those who want to regularly check on specific zones within their home or office. Ease of installation is always a critical factor, and the YoLink Uno appears to score well in this area. Most users report that camera setup was a breeze. The camera connects to a 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi network, and there are typically two methods for establishing this connection. One involves resetting the camera into setup mode and using a smartphone to scan a QR code. The other involves connecting to the camera's local Wi-Fi network and configuring it through the YoLink app. Once connected, the camera appears in the app like any other YoLink device, displaying its online status and Wi-Fi signal strength. The camera motion via the app is smooth and responsive. However, some users have encountered difficulties during the setup process. Some users have reported that the setup was a hassle and time-consuming, and the directions weren't the greatest. One common complaint is that the instructions for resetting the device are unclear. Additionally, some users have struggled to get the camera to identify the QR code. It's important to note that these issues don't seem to be universal, but they do highlight the potential for a less than smooth setup experience for some. Once the camera is up and running, users can access a live view remotely through the YoLink app. This remote access allows for real-time monitoring from anywhere with an internet connection. The app also provides access to various settings, including video resolution, stored video recordings, and the ability to flip the video for upside-down mounting. Speaking of video recordings, the YoLink Uno records footage to a micro SD card. The camera comes pre-installed with a 64 GB Lexar micro SD card, and this can be replaced with a card up to 128 GB in capacity. Stored video can be accessed and reviewed remotely through the app. The camera can be configured to record full-time or only when triggered by motion, person, or audio detection. One limitation is that the camera imprints a date and timestamp in the upper right corner of the video, and this cannot be changed, which can be annoying for some users. Now, let's talk about some of the downsides that users have reported. One recurring theme is the lack of cloud storage. While the product web pages may suggest cloud storage support, many users have found that only local SD card storage is available. This means that if the camera itself is stolen or damaged, the recorded footage may be lost. Another thing that some users have pointed out is that when formatting the card, the app is not very good at giving feedback on how long the process will take or how long it has left to complete. When formatting the newly installed card, the whole process took about 1 minute, and the only way it was known that it had completed was when the app storage capacity finally updated. Another point of contention is the camera's reliance on Wi-Fi. Unlike many other YoLink devices that use LoRa technology for long-range communication, the Uno connects via Wi-Fi. This means that its range is limited by the Wi-Fi network. Some users have expressed a desire for LoRa connectivity, citing security and convenience benefits. Several users have expressed a desire for additional features and improvements. These include a camera housing rated for outdoor use, a universal camera mount on the bottom, more power options, better night vision, higher micro SD storage capacity limits, and the ability to customize the date and timestamp on the video feed. Also, some users have stated that the camera had a firmware update available immediately upon installing, and that YoLink often has updates available, but you don't know unless you check with no setting to automatically inform you of this. And when you apply them, the feedback on how long the process will take, or even if it has completed, is not great. The app still showed an update is available even after the camera had rebooted itself, and it wasn't until much later that the app finally synced that the camera had been updated. All are feature considerations for future iterations of the camera. On the positive side, many users have praised the YoLink Uno as a cost-effective security solution. Some have compared it favorably to more expensive baby monitors, highlighting its pan and tilt functions and low light resolution. The camera's integration with the broader YoLink ecosystem is also a major selling point for those already invested in the platform. In conclusion, the YoLink Uno wireless home security camera appears to be a capable and versatile device, particularly for indoor use. Its strengths lie in its clear video quality, remote access capabilities, and integration with other YoLink devices. However, it's not without its limitations. The lack of cloud storage, reliance on Wi-Fi, and occasional setup difficulties are potential drawbacks to consider. Furthermore, person detection could use some improvement. Ultimately, the YoLink Uno offers a compelling value proposition, especially for those seeking an affordable and expandable home security solution. Please check the product link in the description to support the channel.